In today's episode, we're diving into how to declutter your husband's side of the closet. While many of the steps are the same as when you declutter your own side of the closet, there are critical things that you need to consider. Ultimately, you want your husband's side of the closet to be decluttered as well. This is the second of 4 episodes about how to get your closet organized and keep it organized. I'm your host, Tammy. Welcome to the Home Organizing for Beginners podcast. In this podcast, you'll get tangible and simple instructions about home organizing, cleaning, and time management. Instructions that keep you, your family, and your current season of life at the core so that you can finally feel like you have it all under control. So we're going to hit this really hard right away. I want to ask you a question. What's your relationship with your husband? What I mean is, do you worry about what he thinks all the time? Do you think if you touch his portion of the closet that he'll judge you for your choices or get mad at you? Hopefully not, but in complete transparency, this is what I thought for a long time. It didn't matter if it was about our closet or something else or something with the kids. I mean, there's no real evidence of this in our marriage, but it was just a worry that I had brought on myself by my perfectionism and pressure that I put on myself to meet everyone else's expectations. Expectations that they never really said or told me. Do you see what I'm saying here? Like, I made up a whole bunch of expectations in my head, expectations that I thought other people had for me, even though I never asked them, even though I never discussed it with them, and they had never actually said anything. So my point with getting your closet organized and your relationship with your husband is that if you aren't sure what your husband is thinking, you need to ask him and believe what he's telling you. In the course Organizing Foundations, I go into getting your family on board in more detail. Plus, my favorite part of this course that I offer to you is getting to answer your questions. Things that are specific to you and your daily of life, your season of life, your relationship with your husband and your kids. All of these things have a huge impact on how we manage things in our home and whether it's organized or not. So my guess is that your husband would love for you to manage the decluttering of his side of the closet. But it's okay if he wants to do it and he wants to be a part of it. That is better yet. But you'll never know if you don't have that conversation with him. So the steps to decluttering your husband's side of the closet are similar to if you're decluttering your own side, which is what I went through in last week's episode. So if you haven't caught that yet, go back and listen to that one as well. So step number 1, have a conversation with your husband. Does he want to participate? If so, work on a decision strategy together. I don't know why I cannot say decision strategy right now. You need to work on that together. So craft your decision strategy together. So we talked about creating a decision strategy again in the last episode. Use the questions there to create his decision strategy. Step number 2, plan a day and time to tackle this project. And again, if you're doing it together, you need to incorporate his schedule as well. Step number 3, prep the area. So again, I like to call decluttering sorting because that's the physical process that you are doing. He needs to understand this as well. So have him go ahead and listen to this podcast. Step number 4, pick a starting point. Step number 5, sort the items into their proper categories. So I'm going to hit on what I hit on last week because the categories are the same as when you're decluttering your own clothes. It's just the distribution between categories will differ. So if you are doing this task by yourself without your husband, you have his blessing. He's not going to get upset about it or anything. You are really considering things a little bit differently. So keep stays the same. You can take it out, leave it in the closet, but these are the things that are going to stay in the closet. Move, you're going to set these things in a pile to move to another area of your home. donate, set this stuff in a pile, but you need to allow him to review it before you take it out of the house to donate it. Same with selling. If you're going to sell something, allow him to review it. Maybe he can help you sell it, right? The don't know pile will probably be the biggest because you may not be confident in what he wants to keep, what he wants to sell or donate, and that's okay. If you're taking these things out of his closet, you are doing the bulk of the work, and he can come in and just sort through what you're not sure on. Does that make sense? So this wasn't part of my planned discussion here, but it's okay if your husband isn't participating in this. It's a give and take in a relationship, and I'm definitely no relationship expert, but I feel like sometimes there's this sense of, why should I do it? It's his stuff, but it's a relationship, right? So again, I'm not a relationship expert, but I just wanted to say that if you organize your husband's side of the closet, there's definitely nothing bad about that. I think that's what I'm trying to say. There's no negative connotation, no judgment from it. It's just about getting things done, maybe doing them together and maybe doing them separately. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's whatever works for you guys. So keep going. Don't give up. I am here to walk with you through every step of your home organizing journey. Join me next week as well when we keep working on getting your closet organized once and for all. So there's only 2 episodes left in this series, and I don't want you to miss them. Subscribe today so you are notified as soon as a new episode drops. That's what I have for you today. I hope this episode helps you work towards the peaceful home that you desire, and I pray that you feel seen, heard, cared for, and loved. I will see you back here next week.